Well, good morning, pharmacy aficionados. Welcome back again this month to www.salesystem.com.au. My name is Glenn Guilfoyle and I head up the specialist pharmacy services group called The Next Level. And we come to you each month in this form, both written and short video clip with some different little morsel for you to cogitate over in your pursuit of the perfect forward pharmacy service model. And this month I want to circle back onto a topic we covered 3 or 4 months ago, but come at it at a different angle. And this is what we at The Next Level call strategic rostering in the environment of a forward pharmacy service model. So I'm actually going to link 3 incredibly important critical elements together. Your forward pharmacy service model, linking that to your rostering, and then linking both of those to your commercial target setting. So here we go. Having travelled around India last year around the classic Golden Triangle, I actually think about that when I think about this trilogy or this triangle of pharmacy critical aspects of the new world of service delivery. There are 5 main steps in tailoring your forward pharmacy model. Firstly, benchmark your resourcing level, both absolute and mix. And then secondly, set your min-max levels of your resourcing levels by role type within the mix in accordance to the ebbs and flows of your classic customer flow traffic patterns. And in so doing, then adjust your team size and mix to serve the health part of your pharmacy accordingly. This is critical for your competitiveness and the richness of the service model you aspire to deliver to your health customers. Thirdly, determine the level of your service specialisation, thinking about script in service, script out service and OTC service, and the degree to which you want to separate those by location, or the degree to which you want to combine any of those at a single service location. Having decided that, think about your counter dedication, i.e. the configuration of counters and the degree to which they are or are not subdivided in support of your service specialisation. All this, of course, should be done in the name of creating a very consistent workflow over the back with your staff, the paperwork and the meds, and a very consistent, almost mirror image customer traffic flow on the other side of the counters to promote efficiency of their movement in and out of your pharmacy, to open up your aisles and the product real estate there, and the effectiveness of private conversations at your service counters. Then the final part of this piece, the forward pharmacy piece, is to then actually start to shuffle your team members by role type, almost like your pieces on a chessboard, in an attempt to set up your first cut of what's ultimately going to become your weekly roster. And the name of the game here is maximising forward stationing or forward orienting of your pharmacists with tech support at the rear and pharmacy assistant support, which we'll touch on in a couple of seconds. All right, moving on. Now, there are 4 main steps to your rostering, having now completed the key components of your forward pharmacy stationing for forward pharmacy service. So to this foundation of an emerging roster, now fill the gaps, so to speak, with pharmacists stationed out the front, tech stationed at the back. Now fill the service counter and service gaps with pharmacy assistants so that you've covered off and got adequate resourcing of your service counters to deliver the service model you aspire to. Think about this as now having right people at the right place at the right time. Now, to that emerging baseline or foundation plan, which will ultimately become your roster, now add up to 4 task priorities per intersection of role type at station being a service counter or a workbench. Now you're at the place which we would call right people, right place at the right time, doing the right things. Now, successively add to this plan the identity of names. Now you've got your first cut of your foundation weekly roster, to which you can then add penalty rates, pay rates, penalty rates, and start to calculate wage costs by shift, by day, by week. So that's the second piece of my golden triangle, but I urge you not to stop there. Now there are 8 main steps to your commercial target setting. Don't just stop at the wages and cost equation. Take the step to turn that into the denominator of your ROI calculations and target setting. So firstly, determine the ROI benchmark you want to set, 1.5 to 1, 2 to 1, 4 to 1, across the category of products. I suggest if you're focusing this effort just on the health part of your pharmacy, it would be all health categories within S3, S2 and unscheduled. Equally well, if you're looking to apply this rostering to your whole of business, then it may well be a good range of products out in the front of shop as well. Having done that, set your average price across the chosen categories, then set your average GP percent across those categories. This is almost like plugging in your assumptions. Compute your target unit volume accordingly per shift, per day, per week, and communicate those targets to the team. Inspire, motivate and upskill them accordingly to host conversations that are going to achieve the dual benefit of a complete solution for your customers, as well as increasing volume, basket size, add-ons, companions, etc., in accordance with the complete solution, and also in accordance with raising profitability of the business. Communicate those targets to the team, inspire them, and then practice leadership, what I would call immediacy. Day by day, go into your dispensary, go into your point of sale software systems and pull up the actual results of unit volume transacted for that short-term period and compare those against the target set. Communicate the performance to the team, whether that be in the team huddle the next morning, morning tea break, but communicate the performance of actual versus target, and again, inspire, motivate and upskill the team accordingly. And repeat this as an ever concentric upward spiral in the name of leadership and continuous improvement. All of this must be done with the backdrop of script GP percent approaching scorched earth, as we know, and who knows what's going to happen after the King Review is deliberated on by relevant government stakeholders. So your opportunity now is to create this total customer solution, as well as a significant boost to your business profitability by instituting this golden triangle, linking your forward pharmacy service model with your rostering, with your commercial target setting. I hope that's provided some morsel of interest for you to take to the team and debate in the name of advancing your forward pharmacy service model. As always happy to continue this conversation one-on-one on the phone, but for now, I'm Glenn Guilfoyle from The Next Level, and I look forward to coming back to you again next month. Bye for now.